Hello everyone, my name is Callie Covington with OF Studios. I'm here today with Kwaku Boateng.
Boateng.
Thank you, thank you. So we're here talking about the previous acting roles he's done and how he got into acting. So anyone who has any questions, maybe you can learn a few things from him as far as what to do. Can you tell me, well, first of all, we know that you have an accent, so can you tell us where you're from, your nationality?
Sure. I'm from very, very far away. I'm from West Africa, Ghana.
Okay.
I'm from the Ashanti tribe in Kumasi.
Really?
That's correct. So if you ask me where I'm from, I have to be very specific about it.
You know what's funny? I never understood this. Some people from Africa, when I ask them where they're from, they tell me West Africa. And
Right.
I always say what's weird about that is, okay, all right, I understand there's a West. Like if someone asks me where am I from, I don't say North parts of America or Western part of America.
Right.
I give them the area. But I've been to Ghana. I love the area. I actually spent time in Accra. So
Okay.
that was an area I really loved. The people treated me like a brother, and invited me in, enjoyed talking to me. Great area. So how did you get over here?
Well, I came to the United States in 1997, and when I was in Ghana, I used to do stage acting. Back then, we used to call it drama.
Okay.
So I did a lot of acting in front of the kings and queens when they are doing stuff like
Wow.
any type of important day of theirs. I used to go to a place called the Cultural Center in Kumasi, and I'll do stage acting, drama they call it, and I used to enjoy it a lot. And I've always enjoyed in school. I always had opportunity to interact with people doing all kinds of debates, representing my schools in debates. So I enjoyed the interaction with the people, sharing ideas, doing things to let them see, making them happy, feel good, that kind of stuff. It comes naturally. So
And that's what I find for most people is that there's a point at some point in your life where you decide this is what you want to do.
right.
So when did you know that was what you wanted to do?
Well, I knew that I enjoyed acting when I was in Ghana, but my parents didn't support me on that level because African parents are a little bit different.
Okay.
They are on point, and when they're on point, they are like robots. They don't shift.
Oh, okay. You would do this because we did that.
Exactly.
Okay, I understand.
You kind of like dogmatized into some traditional mindset.
Oh, well, don't feel bad, though. That goes on here as well. You were this, I was this, I want you to be this. I mean, it's a little bit freer now, but that's interesting. That some things are the same regardless of where you're from. Now, you did a film. Your first film wasn't with me. What was the
Correct.
name of it?
It was called The Laws of BB.
Okay. And what was that film about?
Well, it was about this gentleman. His name is BB Ben Bracco, and this gentleman was an accomplished salesman in a very big company. So he became a little bit cocky, arrogant. They were selling the best tires on earth, and today you could call it Michelin or whatever you may call it, but it comes in different flashy colors: yellow, green, red, orange, purple, pink.
Corporations, basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
So since he was very accomplished, he used to drive nice cars, Mercedes, Rolls Royce, all kinds of cars that he had. And basically he was above the law. Company policies couldn't stop him. He did whatever he wanted to do. He had a lot of people hitting on him, receiving so many awards. He was basically on top of his game. So I played the role of BB, and it was the main character. I enjoyed it very, very, very much because I was able to, put myself in that position and make it lively for people to see and enjoy.
Okay, so it's basically kind of an exercise in humorism, correct? He
I would
has a
say so.
downfall at some point. Okay.
Exactly.
So how can we see this film? Or
Well, the film is not out yet for some reason. I don't know when it's gonna be out.
okay.
It's been quite a while since I got in touch with the director and the production crew. I know he's gotten through some challenges right now, so I can't really tell you when it's gonna be out, but I wish it was.
Okay. Well, we did work together. We had the opportunity to work together.
Absolutely. One of my best favorite times on a set.
Same here.
That's right.
We worked on the set of Joseph's Epiphany, which will be out shortly. You can check the trailers out. The link will also be on our YouTube page. We worked on Joseph's Epiphany. I had to give a little product placement there. So we worked there, and a lot of fun we had. Your your philosophy on things is a lot more open, you know. So we had so much fun. I have to bring up the situation with you and one of the actresses on set. You know, where there's a part where he ad-libs, and he's just supposed to say, the actress is just supposed to say, "Excuse me," and he's supposed to kind of be apologetic. However, instead of doing that, he goes back and says, "No, excuse you." And unfortunately, because we didn't have multiple cameras on the set, you couldn't see the look on her face. Everyone else did. And if we had that, that would definitely, I would have actually added that in the film just to show that. But it was awesome. You brought a lot of light to it. You came in on time. You did your work, and you worked in naturally, because we had another person who was supposed to play the role. Things went down differently, but we're very glad that you were there.
I appreciate it.
Now, what you know, also that you're a motivational speaker as well. Is there anything that you're currently producing or working on that you want to let the people know?
Right now, what I'm focused on is I'm trying to put down, document my own thoughts. Okay. My own opinions about social issues. So
kind of like a journal or something? Yeah,
stuff like that, you know. So it could be anything to do with marriages. It could be anything to police brutality, race, in my own light. You know, I'm not comparing to statistics. I'm not comparing to science. I'm not comparing to politics. I'm not comparing to nobody. Everybody got ideas, okay? You two, you have your own brain. You can have your own ideas why things are what it is. Same as me. So I've put the thoughts together, and I just want to share with people to see it in a different light, you feel me? Okay. And basically, once you're able to do that, then your perception about life becomes a little bit different. And then if you want to achieve certain things, you'll be able to stay focused and focus on your own dreams and achieve it as you feel like it, you know?
Okay, okay. Now, one last question. How would people be able to get in contact with you if they want to find out more about you, or wanted to talk to you about an upcoming project?
Well, for me though, the best opportunity for anybody to provide me is to go through old studios. Okay. If they go through old studios, they definitely will get hold of me, and that'll be perfectly fine with me.
Okay, so that's our studio, oldstudios.com. That will also be a link on the bottom of our page. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Mr.
It was a great pleasure working with you, my man.
Same to you.
As usual, brother.
Take care. God bless.
Nice one. Nice.